Jared's here. Waiting on Matthias.
Hey guys.
But you know what we're gonna do?
Drop your phone.
I think it's just gonna be like the new like intro style. It's just like go crazy. Get the yeah, you know. Big Man Gabe, what's up? Prime time, how you doing? So, what's up, Jeanette?
Hey, Jeanette.
Stormtrooper Studios. Look at this, just come on in. Join the therapy table. We do have the seat ready. We've got Mini Mando standing in for Matthias right now. So, you know, special guest, Mini Mando. I'm really honored that, you know, because I'm sure with like filming and, you know, red carpet events, it's hard to get, you know, Mini Mando to show up. So I'm really honored he's here today. So
Easier to get than Grogu, though.
Mini Mando, take a bow. Those are so. These are really.
Those are cool.
They really are. I mean, it still amazes me when you look at the paint and the detail on the little minis.
I would love to go to a factory sometime to see how they do all that.
Oh, I've always thought action figures. I mean, statues, anything, just to see. Because I've worked in manufacturing, so I understand the injected molding, which is more than likely what this
the
is.
Plastic part, sure.
But how do you mass produce paint? That's the part I would like to see.
Yeah.
And it be like flawless to the big degree. I mean, like the pistol, you got the silver, but then you got that little bit of brown at the end of the knuckles. I don't know. It's crazy. It just makes me, I don't know. That's the part I would really like to see. I mean, I know all the helmets, they're probably done separately, and the bodies are done. I mean, I get that, but the bodies aren't put together. I mean, it's a one-piece body, so that would be a good bucket list item.
There you go.
You know, because I know like with Hot Toys, you know, there's a lot of hand work with those, which explains a lot of the reason why they're so expensive. So, yeah. Fabulous disaster. Jared's the official, hey, did you see that comment guy this morning?
I don't know about that. We're going to be sitting here watching, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing something.
This is where like Google Glasses would be awesome. You can see like the comments as you're looking.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
We have to get a little stand.
Oh, there's Matthias.
Here he comes.
So, just an FYI, that thing I showed you this morning,
Yeah.
we're not talking about that.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Well, how was the other side?
It was all right. There wasn't anything exciting. I mean, I did get that.
Did you get that $4 one?
Yeah, it was $4. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, is that for me?
That is for you.
Yeah.
He's been standing in for you. You know.
Good morning.
Masters. I have not watched.
I haven't. I'm
Revelation.
watching it tonight.
That's the plan.
Where can you watch it at?
Netflix.
On Netflix.
Okay. Is it anime or is it
Yes.
real people?
It's animated.
Animation. It's done by Kevin Smith.
I don't do Masters, so
You don't do Masters of the Universe?
no.
Okay, well, you can go get some pizza. We'll talk about it.
I haven't started it yet. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I'm excited.
Well, since Kevin Smith did it, I may actually watch it.
It's the only reason I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Because
Matt and I watched it when I was a kid.
I do like Kevin Smith. We were all late.
Yeah. I got here, I'm like, Greg, where you at, man?
Was you listening on your way up here?
No.
So we were talking about how awesome it would be to go see this process done, but the paint process is what fascinates me more than anything.
Do you think these are hand painted?
I don't.
I don't either.
There's no way to have that.
But when you look at, see how you got like that little bit of brown where the pistol grip and his fingers?
Yep.
I mean, I just think it'd be cool to, the manufacturing of the figure part, that's easy. Injection molding. That's a no-brainer. Millions of them at a time.
Yep.
But if you go through and you're painting in layers, that has to be just crazy to
And
see.
it dries super fast, I would assume.
I just think it'd be cool to see.
I mean, is it sprayed? Is it
WW
brushed?
Rowdy Pop over there
It's
from
stamped probably in a
it's
machine.
coming soon. Nice.
Gotta be. Right?
Who knows?
This is great.
They
This will
are,
be
aren't they?
perfect right next to IG-11. Do I owe you anything for that thing?
No. Not at all.
Did you catch him? Please say you did, because that would be cool.
I thought I did.
Keep working on it,
I think I
Amazon.
did.
I just picked that up for $4. I figured $4 might as well.
They had Magneto over here for $4.
This one?
Place.
This,
That guy.
yeah.
I really
I
want the
left it.
gray Hulk.
Oh, incinerator. Oh, dang it.
What?
I forgot his name. There's a guy messaged me this morning, or it was late last night, and he actually found an incinerator, which is awesome because I said in
Of
my
this?
yeah. So I told everybody in the video, hey, if you find one, let me know. I'm just curious.
If they actually
So
exist.
he went through
Hey, Tim.
3 specialty cases, is what he was saying.
Before he got one?
Yeah.
What's a specialty case?
I'm assuming maybe like from GameStop or something. But so
Dad, my tongue's already blue.
holy butt
You've been eating
crackers, it is
Smurfs
blue.
again, haven't you?
So yeah, it took him 3 cases before he got an incinerator trooper. So
That's awesome. That's
How
a
many's
lot.
in a case?
12.
So,
It's 1 in 72, right? For
Yeah.
the incinerator?
So that's
Yeah.
36.
I think altogether I've probably gotten close to 2 cases. No, I've gotten over 2 cases.
I bought
And I
4.
noticed
Oh, 4
4
individuals.
figures.
Barnes and Noble, they've still got the box, but I didn't see anything in the box. And
Oh, I
that will
wonder
be
if
the
they-
last place in our area
That still has them?
that still has them. So
The Hickson had them. Did you go get them that day?
Hickson GameStop.
Oh, no. Hickson Walmart.
Yeah.
Had these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you
Did
not watch my
the
live
stream Tuesday?
on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Dude, every one of them, like, but 2 had already been opened. It was the most complicated redo ever.
Like they re-shrink wrapped them and everything.
It was awesome, dude. I bought 9 of them. 2, I think, were officially factory sealed. Maybe 3 bags were told. Everything.
No way.
They were re-glued. It was phenomenal.
Thing is, you still got some cool figures.
Oh
out
yeah, I got some cool ones. I mean, I got another IG. I got Cardoon.
I like the IG. I have the IG.
You need to watch that because literally, because
Are you sure that it was sealed
Yeah,
all the way around?
It had shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap.
Well, I know
They
people
were
poke at Walmart. I watch people poke a hole through
Right,
the
but
side.
you can't pull the bag out through the hole through the shrink wrap.
I mean,
And
Oh,
then
they
open it
opened
and
the
then put
bag.
the
Bags
bag
are
in.
completely open. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's nuts.
They was some bags
guess
that the
I'll watch
corner
it.
had been cut, so you can just stick your finger.
I
in the
actually
lip.
got on when you first got on your live stream, and then it was dinner time. So
It was
priorities.
it was insane because I
I'll
noticed
watch it.
that some of them were that put a finger in, but I thought, you know what? It's not. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them anyway.
Yeah.
But then as I go through them,
Did you get any new figures that you didn't have?
yes.
Okay.
I got
Well, then that's all that really
Got
matters.
I got grief. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And yeah.
So it really
I
doesn't
only got
matter.
2 dupes. I got a Krill Goop, a Krill Goop, and I got a IG, and I got another card.
I like the IG. I
do
think the
too.
IG looks good.
Does look good.
And he stands up without the base.
He does.
Did you get Moff Gideon in that?
Fell asleep.
Did you get a Moff Gideon?
No. Moth, Incendiary Trooper, and the Force Grogu is the only ones I don't have.
See, I have Gideon.
I don't know which.
You got a Moth Gideon?
Yeah.
I don't know which
That's a 1 in
Grogu I
36.
have.
There's one with a bowl,
I think that's the one I have.
and then there's
The
this
Force.
one, and then the other one is
Just standing there, isn't he?
yeah, he's just standing there.
I'll look and see. I either have the one where he's just standing there, or I have the one with the bowl. I know I don't have the Force.
Yeah, because he's like
Yeah.
I don't have any of them. So.
So yeah, if there's any left in there, I'll go ahead and bite the bullet and pay the $8 and get a couple more.
Got a membership if you want a discount.
I got one too.
Okay.
Yeah. Adonis Rock. Oh, and so I bought me a Funko Pop from eHay.
From eBay?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
Really?
So you know the Harley Quinn car that I bought?
Yes.
I got a Harley Quinn pop coming.
Cool.
Bombshell.
Speaking of Harley Quinn, GameStop in Signal Mountain had the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. With,
Okay.
King Shark Build-A-Figure. And then-
Oh, the actual figure. Yeah.
And they also had
Is that the new series?
from the new
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah.
the McFarlane.
Okay.
And
Which
then,
GameStop?
Signal Mountain.
Sigma Mountain.
And
That's
they-
over by the Walmart over there.
Yeah.
By the Komatsu.
Komatsu
Yeah.
plant. Yep.
And they
I'll
had
hit that on my way
the-
home.
Blue Sasquatch.
Snyder
Yes.
Cut Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf.
That
Okay.
thing was massive.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah. So hopefully that pop will be here on Monday, so I can do some photos with that car. 'Cause that car is just wicked cool.
So which pop is it?
It's the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn.
Oh,
But
Bombshell.
it's a full blown pop.
Yeah, it's Funko Pop.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about.
I think it's going for like $18 on PPG, and I
They
got
used
it
to
for
have
like
those
15
minis.
bucks. The minis is
Little
what I'd
tins.
like to find, but they were like, I found some on Amazon. They were like $60 for a case of them, but there's only one Harley Quinn in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the one you really need.
I found a whole
Oh, the
case
candy.
of those. Again, they'd all been open.
That would look good with that car.
It would, yeah. Those are, yeah, that would look good. Pop, right there.
No, this is real.
Right here. Yep, that one right there.
Oh, you know, I probably had that one.
That's the one I got. I think it'll look good with it.
I do too.
So that was a suggestion by people. So,
Each Green 1313 has a incinerator trooper.
of course you do, Harold.
Of course you do, Mr. Green.
Only bought 10 of them and has an incinerator trooper.
Of course you do, Harold.
Hey, look, I only bought 2 when I got IG and Grogu.
Yeah.
And now, Jared hooked me up with this, so now I have what I would consider a set. I can put it on
Yeah,
my
if
desk
I find
I
if I find the other 3, then I'll have.
So this is what,
Oh, I did get dupes of the Blast Pack Mando.
Yeah,
where he's taking off?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might need to,
So-
I might need
Have you
to,
not got one of those
No.
yet? I will hook you up. I got 3 of them.
so this is what I talked about the last week. I take the bases off because they no longer connect to each other.
Right.
So they have this little tab right here, and they used to have an indentation right here, so you could snap them all together, and it was great if you wanted to keep the bottom. But now I just pop them off.
Yeah. They look. I think they look better off.
I think they look better off. None of the other minis have bases, but I think they put bases on them because their heads bobble.
I think they do it because the
It's,
fact they've got 65
Oh, it is a
billion
licensing
of
fee.
those
It has to
bases
have
left.
Star Wars.
Well, it has to be a
I'm in
bobblehead
first place.
because I believe Hasbro
Nice.
has the rights to
Right.
make all the figures. So to get around that, that's why all those Star Wars props are bobbleheads.
Right, just like the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
But think about this more realistically, since it's Disney as well. That way a kid can swallow it.
All the Disney ones don't have bases.
Yeah, the Disney ones don't have
It's
bases.
a Mando pacifier.
And this doesn't say Disney.
Truth
on
be
it.
known, it's because they got 160 billion of those bases in a warehouse.
Probably.
We got to use them. We
Hey,
got to
so
use
did
them.
anybody get a Box of Fun email?
No, I did not.
Oh, I did. Now I have to figure out which character I want. And
Well.
if I get to pick my character, if it's going to sell out before I actually get that character. That's what stinks.
The Gasolcast actually did a video on that.
Oh, they did?
It's actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. They were talking about.
It comes with a podium, by the way.
That's cool.
So I'll let you scan the podium. Do you have a scanner? Can you scan?
Dude, I need a tape measure.
Oh,
all
okay.
I
And then
need.
you can build it and then print it?
Yeah. Just need a,
Okay.
I'm old school.
Well, heck, I'll just measure
yeah,
everything.
that's all I
and,
need. Yeah.
Okay. And it's different heights,
Yeah.
And it's like cattywampus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got angles.
So I'll get you the measurements from all sides. Dude, it's on. He's going to 3D print his own.
License says it has to say Star Wars on the Funko.
Yeah, it has to say it right here.
Did you see my picture I posted last night of my new toy?
I did.
I did, yes.
Saw it this morning. I wasn't on Instagram last night.
Crazy thing about here's the crazy story. So I'm sitting in the dining room. I'm eating supper. The only notifications I've gotten from Creality is my glass plate has shipped. I hadn't got any notification on the printer. Blah blah blah. So I'm eating supper. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I liked it with my other account.
Kim's like, so I guess you noticed your box in there. And I was like, what box? And it was like inside the front door by the steps because that's as far as you could get it in the
Because it's
house.
so big.
and I went over and looked, and I was like, what the crap?
That's awesome.
I hadn't even got notification that it shipped yet. So that's literally like in less than 2 weeks it's at the house. So once the glass plate gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and put it together.
Wait,
get
what's
it
the
in place.
glass plate for?
It's the build plate. I take the aluminum plate off and put a glass plate.
Yeah.
The glass actually holds the heat way more uniform than the aluminum plate. And the aluminum plate over time can warp. Glass don't warp. And it's got a little bit of a texture to it,
Yeah.
which makes it adhere better.
Does it come off cleaner or?
So, I don't know if Glam is going to show up in this chat or not. But I'm making something for Glam.
I know, you sent me a picture.
So, I got her address the other day.
Look at that. The Olympics has skateboarding, finally.
They got surfing too.
I know, but you know what? You can't do surfing. What if you get crappy waves?
Make something out of it.
I guess so.
What if you get crappy bearing on your skateboard?
Well, that's...
Make something out of it.
Come on, whatever.
If you're
That
an Olympic,
happens.
if you're an Olympic athlete,
Yeah, glass only works
Shatters.
right before it shatters.
if you're an Olympic athlete, here's the way I look at it. What they need to do is have one person represent your country and do like
everything?
10 events or whatever, like
So-
they used to
Like
do.
a decathlon?
Yes,
So
like they
last
used
night,
to.
my wife wanted
They
to
do that.
watch all the countries come in.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were watching it.
There are some countries that only have like 2 and 3 athletes.
dude,
we have
there's-
800 athletes.
Dude, there's countries I've never heard of before.
Exactly.
I've had to go look on a Google.
They had a map, which I thought was cool because I was like, where the heck is that?
I mean, yeah, I just think they need to do it old school. I think that'd be cool. That or Thunderdome it. One country enters,
Yeah.
or 30
Fight to the
countries
death.
enter. You know,
30,
like,
more
a,
like
a,
80
like a
countries.
Royal Rumble.
That would be awesome.
You know, if you get thrown out of the ring,
What did they say? It was like 250 countries.
Yeah,
They
it's
were like-
ridiculous. And I thought it was funny that Russia was ROC. Did you see that?
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, they can't beat Russia.
They got banned from the Olympics for doping a couple.
Then how are they
Olympics
there?
ago.
Because they're the ROC,
They're
the Republic of whatever.
this
Of Catch Me
it's
If You
good for
Can?
the Russian Olympic Committee. is
Yeah,
it
that's
said.
what it is.
But evidently,
Wait a no,
some
no,
athletes
Yeah.
that
no.
weren't part of the national team or whatever.
Okay, number one, unless your passport says ROC and it's recognized as a country, you're still from Russia.
They're still from Russia, but
And if Russia's banned,
They couldn't have a Russian team.
any state-sponsored athletes were banned from the games for doping several years
look,
ago.
Yeah.
here's the thing. That's number one. They've been doping since like the 60s. Because I remember I used to watch.
Did you see those dudes? They were like 20 feet tall.
Well, the one dude I used to watch in powerlifting, I can't remember his name because it's a crazy name, but it's back in the 70s, mid 70s, stuff like that. Just a massive, big old belly, you know. The dude
The bear.
was unstoppable. I mean, literally, he was throwing like 800 pounds over his head. It was insane.
Yeah.
And-
You know that dude was doping.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. He was
So-
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Saturday Night Live did that skit about it where dude rips his arms off.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So last night when the ROC came out, they had dudes that were like 7 foot tall walking. I was like, oh my gosh, are they making those dudes in labs? They were huge, were they not?
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude.
Dragos.
They were huge.
It's not steroids anymore.
And they
It's
weren't
genetic
even
manipulation.
basketball players. They were the volleyball team. They'd just go like this over the net. Dink.
Speaking of volleyball,
Yeah.
did you hear about the controversy with the girls?
Yeah, the girls wore shorts instead of bikinis, and they were like, hey, guess what, kids? We're going to fine you because you didn't have the right clothes on.
I hadn't
Yeah.
heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it what the Sweden team was?
It was the...
I want to say Sweden team, but I don't think I'm right.
I don't think it was Sweden. It might have been Sweden, though. Holland. It was the Holland team, right?
I do, but
I think it was
anyway.
Holland. So instead of wearing like the scantily clad bikini shorts, they wore shorts, baggy shorts, like the
I don't even
dudes
think-
wear. They weren't even
Yeah.
baggy. They
I
were
think they're
just
more
shorts,
like compression shorts.
and they got fined. Norway, thank you.
There you go.
They got fined.
That is such BS.
It is BS.
Because I'm telling you right now, if I was a female,
I wouldn't want to wear those.
no,
Man,
play
it's like
volleyball.
yeah.
Might as well
I wouldn't even
wear
want to
it
take a shirt off if I was a dude playing volleyball. The sand hurts.
The sand hurts.
It's hot.
That thing is halfway up their bungholes. It's ridiculous.
So I lose all. I mean, now you got ROC, which is basically a loophole.
It is.
You got
With big
women
goat
being
dudes.
banned because they're actually wearing clothes that make sense when you're playing volleyball.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not watching none of the Olympics.
I am. I'm going to watch skateboarding and
I'm
surfing.
boycotting it. I'm boycotting it.
And I'm trying to think if there's any other sports that I'll watch.
I'm not watching none of it.
None of it?
Done. No.
I'm sure I'll wind up watching women's gymnastics with Kate.
Oh, yeah. That girl is going to destroy everybody.
It's not
Which
even going to
one?
be a competition.
What's her face? I don't even know her
USA
name.
girl?
Simone
Yeah.
Biles.
Simone
Simone.
Biles.
Yeah, she's
So if she
gonna-
lands that...
That
if she lands
crazy
that...
That's her move.
If it's
named
not
after
her
her.
move. It's named after somebody else. But if she lands it, they're going to name it after her.
Oh, yeah.
Because nobody's named it, or nobody's done it ever. It was all
Greco
just
wrestling.
conceptualized.
They only
She
broadcast
landed it in
certain
training. Did you
sports.
see that? She
She
landed
actually
it.
landed in competition.
No, she landed it yesterday in training.
Charlie said they're only going to broadcast certain sports.
Depends on
that's-
which channel you're on.
yeah, I mean, different channels broadcast different stuff.
I guarantee you they won't do skateboarding.
Yeah, they will.
I bet they
Oh.
won't.
It'll be on. Yeah.
It might be on
It
my...
might, it'll be on like some channel you're not subscribed to.
I have the internet. It'll be on.
You'll be watching on YouTube.
Probably. It'll be
on
on.
NBC Sports Plus.
Yep. It'll be on my ESPN plus.
Are they serving that?
I'm curious. I got to.
Go ask them if they do a breakfast pizza.
I don't know. I want pepperoni.
Ask them if they'll do one with cream gravy and scrambled eggs and bacon. Oh man. So yeah, I'm kind of. I like watching fencing too during the Olympics. So that's a fun one to watch.
I don't know. The posthole diggers. were
Yeah, skateboarding is on USA. See,
USA.
USH is gonna have skateboarding.
USA.
USA, you know,
Wait, you know USA's going to have it.
the channel
Oh,
USA.
the channel.
What the heck is USA channel? Oh,
USA.
oh.
Yeah. So, which I don't
Didn't
have
watch
cable.
USA up all night.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Back in the
right.
day.
Yeah, that's right. Was that the same channel that did the movies and they cooked and stuff and ate popcorn? What was that called? That was on TBS. Never mind.
That was movies and pop.
What'd they say?
Popcorn and movie.
They didn't come to the thing yet. I got to wait till they come back out.
Oh.
I'm going to find out.
If Greg gets a pizza this morning, I'm gonna die.
Bill, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Northley.
Well, the crazy thing about it is, I just think it'd be funny. And what I may do is see if they might not be able to do it this week, maybe next week.
Eat a pizza at 10 o'clock?
Huh? Eat 9, bro.
Oh, it's 9.
We got to eat it while we're here.
Yeah.
You gotta let it get cold first. You can't even
Used to play Mask.
Mask.
Beans and cornbread.
Oh yeah,
and
Mask, the
halibut.
cartoon. Did you ever watch Mask?
Oh,
I watched Mask the movie.
Mobile Armor Strike Command.
Yeah.
Nope, never watched it.
Oh, I love
You're
Mask.
older than me, only by 10 years.
I think we're
You're
about
born-
the same age.
How old are
The
you?
cartoons,
Oh no, I'm 48.
the cartoons that I watched were cartoons.
I'm 4 years older than you. I was in college when
I
these
mean, I
shows
watched-
came out.
Roadrunner, Bugs. I mean, that's what I grew up
I
on.
just typed in Mask, and because we were in a pandemic
course,
late
yeah.
in,
I still have a couple of mask bands.
I'm gonna have to put the periods in between it.
Just put mask.
You know what actually is coming on at the theaters this weekend?
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. I just saw a flipping preview for that like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
It looks
Like,
good, I
it's
think.
out.
I just wish it wasn't theaters only.
Look, I typed in mask cartoons, and it's cartoons about wearing your mask. Oh.
Oh.
80s.
Mobile action, right? Mobile action.
Mobile Armor.
Armor, that's it.
That's right, Hank. 6 years old. Oh,
Command with a K.
Jeanette's 6 years older than you.
Jeanette's 6 years older than me,
Yeah.
so she's only 4 years younger than you.
Yeah. I just can't wait, just imagine when I'm in here with my power scooter.
You never watched that?
Nope, never watched it.
That's a comic book.
Dude, here's the thing you gotta understand.
Matt Tracker.
I had a certain age group. Alright, so let's break this down.
I'm breaking it
timeline.
down. Okay.
When I hit literally like
Old school Johnny Quest.
old enough to do cool stuff, like shoot and drive things,
Yeah, you stopped watching TV?
I was done because I was outside from daylight to dark. During the summer, I would get up in the morning, eat breakfast, grab my backpack and dog. I grew up on 100 acres.
You were gone.
I was gone till dark.
Yeah, I lived in the neighborhood and I was gone till dark in the summertime.
My grandmother,
When I went to college, because I didn't get to watch a lot of TV. When I watched TV as a kid, it was MASH.
oh
That's
yeah,
what we watched.
Gilligan's Island,
Gilligan's
MASH.
Island MASH.
But I would get up Saturday morning. It was Bugs Bunny. It's Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, blah blah blah. Eat breakfast,
Gone.
My grandmother, at lunchtime, this was how freaking country.
She would ring a dinner bell?
No.
No. I was excited for a minute.
Two shots was lunchtime.
Oh,
Three
shotgun.
shots was time to come home for dinner. She'd walk out on the front yard.
Just shoot up into the air.
was when
Shotgun?
you-
410 shotgun. Boom, boom. Oh, lunchtime. I'd come home.
So my dad
That
would
was my
step out on
check-in.
the front porch and whistle.
Well, you got to figure
Whistle
something.
Crazy.
When you got 100 acres,
I was on the other side of the neighborhood. and
I
he would
mean,
whistle like
I didn't have no neighborhood.
I think my dad whistled.
But that was like a ritual because I'd load up the backpack full of G.I. Joes, M80s.
Are they still out there probably?
Oh, I've got so many buried. I actually took over my grandmother's flower bed. That was my miniature Arlington.
You need to find some.
Dude,
They're there.
no.
They're there.
That plastic ain't that good.
They're there.
That plastic ain't
They
that
are
good.
there.
They're
I promise you, they are
probably
there.
corroded, but they're there.
They
They
might be
are there.
pieces.
They're there. The joints are no longer effective, but they are there.
The string is gone.
The
for sure.
string is
The
gone.
hair's gone.
The hair's gone.
See, the head would dissolve, I think, because it's that soft
It's
plastic.
the soft plastic, but that hard
The
plastic will
chest,
still be there.
legs.
You'd be surprised, man.
Yeah, that was my ritual.
Even though there's a lot of fertilizer probably in your grandma's garden.
It was nice. It was probably as wide as this right here, and about 4 of these
You
tables.
just buried
long.
them in there.
Oh,
Did
dude.
you ever leave their legs sticking out?
No, dude, I had tombstones. It was legit. It was like
Hardcore.
straight line. It was a Arlington.
That's awesome.
I think there's well over 20 of them.
That's awesome. You know, people find those Hot Wheels buried in yards and
Oh, I
everything.
didn't. Had a Fall Guy truck that I buried in the garden.
Oh my God, what a great show, The Fall
still
Guy.
have it.
See, that's when. That's,
Really?
Yeah, I dug it back up.
To me, that's when playing was fun.
Yeah.
Now we got these.
Yeah, but that's still fun.
But you know what I'm saying.
She plays outside.
She's like one of a million.
Supervised because this world we live in is crazy.
And see, that's another thing that I was thankful for. Supervised? I had a dog.
Yeah, I know. Supervised, we just ran around with our heads cut off.
Dude, I had a dog and a knife.
When I was her age, I was running around the neighborhood like I owned the place.
Oh, God, yeah.
I won't let her step outside without anybody out there with her.
When I was,
I'm overprotective.
I guess about the time I was 14, I was actually taking a shotgun with me when I'd go out.
Well, see, you were safe.
Unsupervised. Sweden, what's up?
Yeah, The Fall Guy is great.
I remember watching the Fall
Lee
Guy.
Majors, right?
Yep, Lee Majors.
And what was that hot blonde's name?
Oh, I was just trying to remember.
It wasn't,
I don't remember.
it wasn't that, She was on other shows.
Yeah, she was on other shows.
Wasn't the one that played
Yeah,
Charlie
one of the
Angels.
greatest TV intros. You got that right, Charlie.
Wasn't one of the girls from Charlie Angels, was it?
No. What was her name? Are you looking?
I'm looking.
I want to say Lori, but
Heather Thomas.
Heather Thomas.
Yeah. Good stuff.
When was Marky Post on?
driving the truck backwards. down
Marky
the
Post
interstate.
was on there for a long time.
Was
Marky
she?
Post was on
She was on Night Court.
Night Court. Yep. Loved that show too. Man,
Night Court
TV was
good.
great back then.
It was.
They said some of the most asinine things that you could not
Dude.
say on TV anymore.
Love
Archie Bunker. That's all I gotta say.
No, that guy was rude too.
No, he was rude. He was everything. That was nothing.
Greatest American Hero was pretty good
Yeah,
too.
that was.
That was a good show. I didn't watch that one as much. Fall Guy though was my like.
Isn't the Fall Guy where he's driving the truck backwards
He's
in the
the
intro?
stuntman.
He was the
I know it's
stuntman,
stuntman,
yeah.
but wasn't one of the in the
Maybe
intro,
in the intro.
he's driving backwards.
Has a cool
They
song.
always had the jump.
Yeah,
Had a
Like
cool
the-
song. And Chips was great. Who doesn't like Chips?
one of my favorite movies along that same genre was Hooper. Burt Reynolds stuntman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember
Oh, MacGyver was good too, and MASH.
MacGyver.
Airwolf?
18.
Remember Airwolf?
Airwolf, that's the freaking helicopter show.
Airwolf.
I think that only lasted a season.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Had
like
no.
season two. And then they like tried to bring it back and killed off the main guy.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember
Don't
what that
twist his
dude's
head.
name was.
Twist your head.
It's not Dean. Dean
Which guy?
from
Hard
Airwolf.
Castle and McCormick.
Hard Castle.
I forgot about that show.
Coyote.
Yeah. And Moonlighting. Who did
Moonlighting. Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what was
Magnum PI. Man, I love it when people get into this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was the one where it was like the
Yes, Jan Michael Vincent. That was Airwolf good.
Yep. And it said Dana Carvey was an Airwolf. I don't remember Dana Carvey being an Airwolf.
Have you ever seen the Bruce Willis movie where he's the thief? Michael Hudson Hawk.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
That is an unknown classic.
Do you have that DVD that you've picked up at McKay's
Oh,
probably a
oh,
dozen
yeah. Oh,
times
yeah.
going, I wonder if I have this?
I have the DVD. Yes. That is an unknown classic movie that has some great humor in it.
Yeah.
Snickers,
Yep.
Butterfinger, Snickers. Oh my God, what was
Whatever
Kit
was
Kat?
Blue
Kit
Thunder.
Kat was the dude from CSI Miami.
Yes.
He didn't talk. He just Kit
Yep.
Kat. That was
Speaking of not talking,
Simon and
the
Simon.
A-Team.
A-Team.
That's a great show.
18.
That movie they did was great.
The movie was good, but the whole shooting
I don't know if I've
of
seen
a
the
tank
modern movie.
with a parachute to guide it.
Oh, yeah.
That was interesting.
Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder, good movie. Good movie on Blue Thunder.
Riptide. Anybody remember Riptide?
Yes.
With the screaming movie, that giant helicopter.
I love it when a plan comes together.
But those were like really some good shows. That
Yeah, those
you
were
just-
shows that every week you look forward to watching the next episode.
way before like Game of Thrones
What's
or
the show where
Lost
the
or
guy
anything.
had a big rig that opened and the top part was what?
Oh,
The
I do remember
helicopter.
that. I don't
That was
remember.
Airwolf, wasn't? No, that wasn't
No,
Airwolf.
no.
Had that-
Was that Blue Thunder?
Nah.
well, Blue Thunder was a movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a movie.
A big rig that opened up with a helicopter. Did you ever see BJ and the Bear?
I was getting ready to
Yeah.
say that. That's a great one. That is a great one.
Oh my God. BJ the Bear.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm trying to think of some other.
BJ and the Bear. What a good
The
show.
Highwayman was the one.
The Highwayman?
Highwayman.
Yeah.
Yes, the Highwayman.
Oh yeah.
Convoy.
Yeah.
Convoy.
Christopher.
Oh yeah.
Chris Christopherson. Street Hog.
Manimal. Oh my.
Oh
Lord.
my
Manimal.
gosh. Wow. Manimal.
I'm telling you.
What was the other one? Was Manimal the one where he turned?
He turned into animals. Yeah.
What was another one where somebody turned into a wolf or something?
There was a movie where it was like a man and a woman. What she turned into a hawk and he turned into a wolf.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh,
I can't remember that one.
Did y'all watch The Voyagers?
it was like Lady Hawk.
Voyagers?
Isn't that it? Lady Hawk.
It might have been Lady Hawk.
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah,
the
that's
original.
good too. Lady
Yeah,
Hawk.
Reggie fan. Yeah.
$6 million man.
Yes, it's not Teen Wolf,
No,
Jeanette.
no. That was like the thing you did, like with $6 million man. Everybody
Auto
like,
Man,
no.
I remember that.
So, I mean, and the crazy thing about it is when you think about shows back then, way before like Game of Thrones or Lost or anything like that, or Sopranos, where you had these like, you couldn't wait till the next week. I mean, and a lot of these were just 30-minute shows that you just literally would just be
just
engrossed
But if you
in.
missed one, hey,
Yeah,
you weren't
Voyagers
lost.
was one of my favorite shows.
There was one.
What was the other one besides Voyagers that came on? Because the Voyagers, they had that little amulet and they would go like through space and time. There was another
Sliders.
one. Sliders was like that. And there was another one too with
one that I grew up with that
that guy's
I don't
name?
think neither one of you.
Quantum Leap
maybe.
was awesome.
Quantum Leap. That's what I was thinking
Okay.
of.
Quantum Leap was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Space 1999.
Scott Bakula.
Space 1999.
Was that a TV show?
Yes.
Space 1999?
It's all about
I've heard of it. I've never
Space.
I mean, I watched
but
C Lab 2020.
Sea Lab. I watched
that what it was
I can
called?
remember watching the original Sea Lab.
Yeah, I know, but the
Sea
new one's
West.
great.
Well, I can't say much. I mean, even the
The old one was good
We
too.
have Knight Rider. How could we
but
not?
Quantum Leap was literally one of my favorite shows.
Yes.
Scott Bakula was the joint, dude. When I was a kid,
that show.
we
Oh.
loved that show.
Well, oh my God, yes.
That was a
The-
TV series. They did the
my
V
God.
Pops. Did you see that? That they did the V Pops.
I've never seen them, but
They had them.
I've
They
seen- I
announced
have
them.
seen 'em.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy.
but the V series was good. Movies were good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I love that we talk about
They
everything
Live.
random on this
They
show.
Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
They Live was pretty good. Yeah,
That was interesting because
awesome.
that was just an interesting, weird concept with the glasses.
Yeah,
And when you take a wrestler,
yeah.
and Roddy Piper actually did a pretty good job in it.
I turned on last night right before we turned on the Olympics. I was flipping through to see what was on, and wrestling was on last night. Did you see any of it? I was like, how do people watch this garbage?
I used to watch.
No
wrest-
offense.
I used to religiously watch wrestling.
I know.
Now, when I was a kid, Saturday Night Main Event was like the
It was
thing.
Friday night. main
Chattanooga,
event last night.
Tennessee, freaking wrestling at Soldiers and Sailors. Used
That-
to be Memorial Auditorium.
Yep, Memorial Auditorium.
Tojo Yamamoto.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Last night, the Edge came back, and
Cena's coming back.
Rollins was there, and they were just yakking at each other. It was hilarious.
Most of the cartoons nowadays, just a lot of reality TV shows.
I like some of the new cartoons. There are some good ones on there.
I have not watched.
Gravity Falls is awesome.
Gravity Falls is one of the greatest cartoon series ever. Right now, I'm watching Amphibia with her, which is pretty good.
I've not
And
watched
then
any cartoon.
we watched Star Butterfly versus the Forces of Evil. That was great. We watched all the Avatars together, and then The Legend of Korra. You want again? Awesome.
Let's see here. Of course, you got nowadays with the influx of pop, Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, it's just amazing when I think back to Bonanza.
I watched Bonanza.
I used to watch Little House on the Prairie.
Me
Believe it
too.
or not.
They're
My
reading
middle
Little
name
House on
is
the Prairie.
Benjamin after Ben Cartwright.
Really? That's
That
awesome.
is where my mom got the
Dude,
name.
to me, like the thing that I loved about shows back then, not all shows, but a lot of them, is the message that they portrayed.
Oh yeah,
A lot of them were really good messages.
yeah, yep.
Even I can say they was good came out of All in the Family. It showed you, look, don't be this dude.
Yeah, don't be like this old man. This old crotchety fool.
But it actually showed reality
Yeah,
Yeah.
of life.
yeah, of that time. I know.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I mean, it's
I watched My Three Sons and stuff like that too, and that's way before my
Dude.
time.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son was one of
Yeah,
my
Sanford
favorite.
and
Red
Son.
Fox.
Elizabeth.
Oh my God, I love watching Sanford and Son.
Yep.
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke was
Have
good.
Gun Will Travel.
Yep. Have Gun Will Travel. One of my favorites, The Rifleman.
Rifleman.
That guy could unload that rifle like nobody's business.
And I still to this day say Clint Eastwood's one of the best cowboys ever.
In The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Just period. His cowboy stuff
Yeah.
is really
Those
good.
old spaghetti westerns are great.
Oh yeah, well the audio was a little out of sync.
Just a little out of sync.
Way
They always shot right before dark, so their shadows would be like 100 miles long.
Way before Quentin Tarantino came along,
Yeah.
they were already doing that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he was doing it because it was cheap.
Charlie
Yep.
just brought up have y'all seen the promo for Snake Eyes they did, where it's like the action figures, but it's like no one's half the battle type thing?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it good?
It's hilarious.
That's
It's
awesome.
great stuff.
I just saw a comment. Drink
John Wayne is
drink
better.
your Ovaltine.
Oh, man.
Crummy commercial.
Here's the thing, Cowboys. John Wayne, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, yeah.
That's like to me 1 and 2.
And there's other things that John Wayne did that I like too, like
Oh,
that.
Flying Leathernecks.
That's
Iwo
good.
Jima.
One of my favorites is The Quiet Man.
Quiet Man. The
When he goes
Shootist
to-
with Ron Howard. You seen that one?
No, I don't think so.
Ron Howard.
Opie.
John Wayne. Opie.
The Shootist.
Yeah.
That one.
Maybe I have seen it.
He's way when John was really old. But he's
But
like an
bring it
old
back 20
gunfighter. And,
I'll have to look.
yeah.
I think I've seen it.
Yum. Ovaltine.
Ovaltine was great.
It was good. That was like a candy bar in a glass.
Yeah, Carnation Instant Breakfast was the same way.
Oh my God, dude.
Do you remember Carnation Instant Breakfast bars?
No.
They had
Yes.
breakfast bars that were made. They were the best.
That's almost what this.
That reminds me of Carnation
It
Instant
does.
Breakfast.
Now
Yeah.
that I just took a sip of it.
Yep.
Tang.
Oh yeah, Tang.
Space Juice.
Space Juice.
Rawhide.
Tombstone.
Tombstone is a great western.
Rawhide, yeah. Head 'em up, move 'em up, get 'em up. Head 'em up,
Rawhide.
The Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, well, we've got 110 miles, a full pack of cigarettes, or half a pack of cigarettes, a full tank of gas.
John Wayne,
right.
the Cowboys.
It's night and we're wearing sunglasses.
That's right.
The thing I love about like the Cowboys, that's sort of like the way I felt like I grew up because these are just kids that normally aren't doing the things kids do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that one little kid had a big dragoon.
Oh yeah.
Little fingernail. Good Lord, son. Have you ever shot that thing? Fairlife milk. My brother drinks that. I've never tried it. He says it's great.
Really?
It's like for lactose.
I'm lactose intolerant, but I drink
It's got
milk.
less sugar. It's got 50% less sugar. Maybe it's not lactose. Maybe it's the sugar thing. 'Cause I know it's got 50% less sugar.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard was good too.
Look, I'm going to be real. I watched the Dukes Hazzard for one reason and one reason only. That was Daisy. That was it.
And that banter with Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, Roscoe B. Coltrane. But I'm not Catherine Bach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
The
stuff.
same thing if you Baywatch or any of these type shows, Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, Farrah Fawcett, that poster, still to this day,
Iconic.
iconic.
That is like, that was probably, I don't know for sure the statistics, but that's probably one of the best selling posters of all time.
Oh, that Farrah Fawcett poster, it has to be.
Chip's TV show. Yep.
Sons of Anarchy, what a great show.
Oh, yes. So, the White Rose scene.
Yep. That whole show was great.
It was good.
Baywatch was not good. Who said that?
I didn't watch Baywatch for any reason. Seriously.
So, let me just tell you, I don't know, they don't have cable at the office for the TV that's in our like cafeteria or whatever you want to call it,
Right.
lunchroom where people go and eat. But there's a TV in there, and I think it's Paramount or something. But every day they're either watching Baywatch when I leave to go to lunch, or they're watching Wings. Do y'all remember Wings?
Yes.
And when they watch Wings, I'll walk real slow so I can catch a good scene because it's always something funny.
Yeah.
But when they're watching Baywatch, it's just like, man, you guys are like watching soft porn at lunch at the office.
One of mine and Kim's favorite shows was Frasier. Believe it or
Oh, I
not.
love Frasier.
Frasier
love
was.
Frasier.
They're actually doing a reboot on
I was about
Frasier.
to
Are they
say,
really?
I thought they were about to bring that
That's
back.
awesome.
He's-
Frasier was great.
From-
His demeanor and the way he like says a line in that show
Oh, yeah.
was great. I mean, and he was on Cheers for
I
a
think
little bit,
that was another favorite of mine. But I think the reboot is it's just going to be him.
and is he just going to be?
He's going to be like stupid rich.
Oh, that's
So I don't think it's going to be near as good because
Oh, his dad's not.
like Niles, his brother. I love Niles.
Niles was great.
But to me, when I'd watch Frasier, it reminded me of WKRC Cincinnati.
Oh, WKRP. That's a great
Love
show
that
too.
show.
Oh, the Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
And News Radio. Did y'all watch
News Radio,
That
yes.
was good.
Awesome.
All those Alf.
Alf, yes.
That's a good one.
Did you ever watch The Newsroom?
Does anybody remember
Yeah.
Al's
The
real
Newsroom
name?
was great. Did you watch that on HBO? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. That
the
was
very
great.
beginning,
Oh, that opening
episode
scene.
1, greatest country in the world.
Pulled me right in, man. It was great.
Does anyone remember Alf's real name?
No.
No, but Mork and Mindy. That was a good show too.
Nanu.
Yep.
Happy Days.
Happy Days was good. So
Happy Days
I like
lost
my
it.
wife's a few years younger than me, and so I like watching movies with her that she's never seen before, like Smokey and the Bandit,
Yes.
classic. And she's like, one day I mentioned it. She goes, "I've never seen that." And I was like, "You're not doing anything but watching that today."
But see, Smokey
and it was great.
Smokey and the Bandit original,
Yeah.
and after that, I lost.
There you go, Charlie.
I lost all interest in it.
Well, I loved what's her face in it. What's his name?
Oh, you're talking about
Gordon
you're talking
Shumway,
about, Sally Field,
Sally Fields. Woo! I loved Sally Fields when I was a kid.
Cannonball Run, Gumball Rally.
Yep, all the Cannonball Run movies I could watch. That
Yes.
Dom DeLuise, he cracks
Simon
me up.
and Simon.
Yep,
Yeah,
Simon
that was a
and
good
Simon.
one.
What was that other one with the two lady cops?
Oh,
Cagney and Lacey.
Cagney and Lacey. The Rockford Files.
Rockford Files was good.
Hunter. Oh, yeah, Hunter was really good.
Hunter was good. What's that other show with the guy
Equalizer.
from Rockford Files?
What?
The Equalizer.
Equalizer.
Heck yeah! Did you see the movie?
Oh, the movie's
They've done a couple
great.
movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's,
really?
there's two.
Yeah.
Equalizer and Equalizer 2.
Is he in both of them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, then I need to
Denzel
watch the
Washington's
second one.
freaking
Then they've got it
scary.
There's a TV show right now with
Queen
Queen
Latifah.
Latifah. Yeah, as the Equalizer. Have you seen that?
No, because I don't want my Equalizer to be ruined. Kung Fu.
Kung Fu. Yeah, young grasshopper.
You can snatch the stone
Yep.
from my hand, and the whole freaking
There's a new Kung Fu show now.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
New York Undercover.
That was good too.
Hill Street Blues.
I was just about to say that. Hill
I
Street
forgot
Blues.
about Hill Street Blues.
Atlas. That was
Is
a
that the
good one.
diner one with
Yes.
Flo? That was
Yeah.
good.
Flo.
We watched that.
Kiss My Grits.
Kiss my grits.
Holy crap! You know the crazy thing about it is.
Are we just going to talk about TV today?
Well,
think we
here's
did.
here's the thing. But here's the thing though.
Beretta.
Beretta was good, but here's the point to all of this. We're sitting here, 40 plus years,
Yeah.
and are just boom, 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 boom. There is no one that is our children's ages could even remotely do that.
Oh no.
Like my daughter's in her like 40s.
I'm in my 40s.
There's no way.
You don't think she could name all these shows?
Yeah, she could name off some bands like
Booker.
Nirvana,
Book.
Booker,
that was,
Booker T.
Columbo.
What was it called? Columbo was good.
Oh, Peter Falk.
The original Hawaii Five-0, still
But
good.
see, the thing about what we're doing, we're naming actors.
Oh yeah, that's
We're
true.
we're actually like naming shows and everything.
Good morning.
ER actually.
My wife loved that show.
I hated ER.
Yeah, but he had George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Look at there, dropping knowledge.
There was a sitcom called ER that George Clooney was on. Before
Yes,
Maddie.
that's right. That's
Yep.
right.
Uh,
Hollywood Squares. That was a good game
That
show.
was awesome.
my favorite with game shows. Let's Make a Deal. Monty Hall.
Oh, Monty Hall, let's make a deal.
That's literally the first cosplay stuff. if
People
you
would
think about
dress
it.
up. Yeah.
Yes. And they did
TJ
some-
Hooker, that's what
Oh
it
my
was.
God.
Yeah.
TJ with Kirk. Wasn't
Yeah.
he TJ?
He
Yeah.
was.
Bionic Woman.
Bionic
Spin-off.
Woman. Yep. $6 Million Man.
California.
Yeah.
So there
Dude.
was something else. Somebody started the Whiz Kids. Is that what it was
Whiz
called?
Kids.
Did you ever see that? Let me see this real quick.
Kids, Nita won the 3.
Sale of the Century.
Yes, I watched that all the time.
The Whiz
Have
Kids.
the board game.
The Whiz Kids. I'm pretty
You know,
sure that's what it was
this
called.
is funny though. We got 85 people in here,
It
and
was
we're
90 a
talking
minute
about
ago.
TV shows.
I know.
Naming Random TV shows.
People. Dragnet. Car 54. Car 54, where are you?
With Munster.
Yeah, with it. Yep.
Monsters, yeah.
Here, let me have that.
Donna Reed.
Adam 12,
Yep, Adam 12.
which
Donna
was the
Reed.
prerequisite for Chips,
Yep.
if you think about it.
Yeah. Chips was still great.
And the thing I loved about Dragnet was Dragnet has some serious, like, life lessons in it to keep you out of jail.
All those shows
Those
did
were
when we
all
were kids.
actual crimes.
BJ, yep, BJ and the Bear. I love how the fact Matthias is trying to get his phone and Phoebe's like, wait, 1 minute. Wait, 1 minute.
I just want to
Wait.
look up Whiz Kids.
The
I know
Fall
that's
Guy,
the name of the
Fall
show.
Guy. I think we talked
Murphy
about the Fall
Brown
Guy.
was pretty good.
Adam's Family, Star Trek.
So, what's the Mr. Wizard's World? Did you watch that?
Oh, yeah.
That guy was
Did
awesome.
I lose?
No.
I won?
I
Just,
think so.
I mean, just amazing content. Oh yes, the old Get Smart. That was funny. Take your shoe off with the phone.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Agent-
that's it.
Agent
It was only
99.
on for a season.
Yeah.
That show was great.
Land of the Lost.
I think is that the one?
The original
Touch
TV
his shoulder
show.
and he shrunk.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Do what?
Land of the Lost.
Oh,
Oh,
heck yeah,
yeah.
with the slee stacks. Those things used to scare the bejesus out of me.
Emergency. Oh yeah, Emergency. I forgot about that. Emergency.
Yep, emergency.
That's the
Dennis,
Dennis the Menace, Black and White, Airwolf.
Well, we said
Misfits of Science.
That's the one I'm thinking.
That's the
of.
one you're thinking of. Where he, yep.
Misfits of Science. Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers was good.
Yeah.
So what was Battlestar Galactica?
Oh god.
Did you
yeah.
watch the new one too?
Yeah.
The new one was awesome.
Here's what I did. I watched the old one
Miami Vice,
and
Dallas.
then the new one. That's even cooler to do.
Oh yeah.
You can watch the
I
original.
watched the originals.
But the new one, I really enjoyed.
I did
was
too.
next
I thought it
level.
was great.
Oh, Edward Almost.
Edward James Olmos.
He,
Yeah,
man. The
Yeah.
Dude.
It was good.
Just
the Fall
good
Guy.
shows. And
Somebody
that-
keeps bringing up the
and
Fall
the thing
Guy.
that
That's
ticks
still one of
me
my
off,
favorites.
though, is like, I hate it when you get a really good show. Like,
Who are these people? Jeanette, get off of here.
Soap operas.
wait a
come
minute.
on.
Think about it. Though.
What was the 30-minute one?
Wait a
Was
minute.
that the Young and
Think
the
about
Restless?
it though.
No.
Young and Restless.
Wasn't
yes.
that one like 30 minutes?
All right, here you go. You
I could watch that
Days of Our Lives, Young and Restless.
Yeah.
I was religious General Hospital when I was in
I was just about to say,
Okinawa.
General
So when I was a
Hospital on
kid, my mom watched General
And
Hospital.
it
Home
did stroke
Improvement.
me.
Yeah.
That was the only thing
Yeah.
I liked. Was the
My mom
stroke.
watched General Hospital and Days of Our Lives. When I got to college, for some reason, I watched Days of Our Lives
Look,
like every day.
imagine
I was at home at that time.
They was 12 of us Marines. Okinawa
watching Days of Our
would
Lives.
be watching Days of Our Lives. Now here's the kicker to it. What we saw was an episode ahead.
Oh, you saw it the day before.
Let me tell you something. I pissed off some people. Because that was back during Luke and Laura's days.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
Look, he's
plot
got the
twists.
names over here.
Dude, Luke, Laura, yeah.
Was that when Marlena turned into the devil?
Marlena. Oh, that was the whole vampire sex.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
What was the bad guy on that? Guy that was
Stefano.
so-
Scott
Stefano.
Callahan. Well,
Stefano,
Ted Scotty.
Yeah.
Which he's still on General Hospital.
Yeah, and so was Marlena up until about 5
Yeah.
years ago.
Bobby Spencer.
Stefano DiMera.
Yeah. But if
Kill
you
him
think
and then a
about
month later he'd show back
But
up.
here, if you think about it,
There you go.
if you think about it though, let's look at General Hospital. General Hospital had a lot of similarities to The Sopranos when they were doing that whole Luke Laura thing and the Stefano and all them.
You mean Days of Our Lives?
No, General Hospital.
Oh, General Hospital. Yeah.
When they had the whole drug thing,
Yeah.
and there were some parallels there.
Oh my gosh. Knight
Knight
Rider.
Rider. Hey,
Days
look,
of Our Lives, General
as
Hospital.
the world turns, these
Maybe
are
that was the 30-minute one.
As the world turns, these are the days of our lives. The hourglass.
Yep.
Like the sands of an hourglass. So
Yeah.
are the
The
days-
So are the
sands
days.
of time. These are the days of our lives.
So, what was the 30-minute soap opera? Was it Young and the
it
Restless?
was Young and the Restless. Yeah.
It would come on from 12 to 12:30.
Yep. 12 to 12:30.
And I thought,
No. It was 12:30 to 1 because news was 12 to 12:30. 12:30
Okay,
to
12:30
1.
to
And then
1.
you had an hour and an hour.
Yep. Man, soap operas, man. Who'd have thought? So my favorite thing on Saturday Night Live is when they used to make fun of the...
Ryan's Hope was 30 minutes too. I
Oh,
remember
it
Ryan's
was?
Hope.
I don't
Dark
remember
Shadows.
that one.
Dark Shadows. The original Dark
Oh,
Shadows.
yeah. That was good.
That was good.
As the world
It
Turns.
is 10 o'clock, Greg.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
right, let's get out of
All
here.
right, so I hope you all enjoyed today's therapy, reliving TV shows.
St. Elsewhere.
Yes.
St. Elsewhere, yes.
It was all a dream.
Um,
Spoiler.
Keep commenting after the show's
Yeah.
over. I'm going to go and read some more good shows to watch. Hill Street Blues.
But Dumbest Soap Opera was the one with the puppet and the monkey.
What was that
Can't
guy
remember. Hey,
that
Dumbest Soap Opera ever with the puppet and the monkey.
Does anybody remember Madam?
Madam, yeah.
Soap opera
But
with
anyway, guys, we're
So,
going to wrap things up. We're going to
what was the
continue
guy's name
chatting
on the
and doing our thing.
General Hospital that
Matthias and
became
them,
a
they're going to
singer?
keep doing their thing. Really hope you enjoyed the live stream. And yeah, we're going to go do some stuff. But hope you have a
Maybe.
great
I mean,
rest
he's
of the
a really
day.
good singer,
Hope you have a
like he
great
had
weekend.
albums.
And always remember, toys and old TV shows refreshes your soul. And we'll see you later.
Soap. I never watched Soap.